Welcome my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad, Peep Squad. Hit that notification bell, baby. Know each and every time I drop a video and tell me what's on your mind. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the situation with Claudia Jordan, Lisa Ray, and Vivica Fox. I was like, and Selena Johnson, like, what's really going on? I guess it is not a good look out here in these streets, baby, because it's going down. I was like, Lord have mercy, what is really happening with this situation? Because there was some accusations. There was some, basically saying that NeNe Leakes is out here doing that stuff, baby. Like, what's really going on with that situation? I was like, okay, Claudia Jordan, make sure she made that the topic too as well. I was just like, I was like, that reunion must have been a thing, baby. And you already know Claudia Jordan feels a certain type of way about NeNe Leakes. And even though NeNe Leakes apologized to Claudia Jordan about what she said about her, Claudia Jordan ain't hearing it. Basically, she said she don't care if she make it to the shade room, baby. She's doing what she want to do, and she ain't on Real Housewives of Atlanta because she don't want to be. And if she wanted to be on there, she don't want to because she got 2 jobs. I was like, Lord have mercy, what's really going on? I was just like, damn. And then we also have Vivica Fox that went at, Kenya Moore not too long ago on the same show. I was like, what's going on? We had, Vivica Fox upset and still calling, Kenya Moore a B word, and basically still, having some animosity towards Kenya Moore, and she does not forgive her. It seems like when it comes to Celebrity Apprentice, and, Kenya Moore did what she had to do to get where she needed to go, and Vivica Fox still don't appreciate it, and she still don't like it. So maybe she's still upset and was feeling a certain type of way like that, and letting the world know maybe she should join NeNe Leakes in therapy, baby. I was just like, what's going on with this situation? There's a whole lot going on. So Claudia Jordan basically asked the question to the ladies, what do you think about NeNe Leakes talking about she needs therapy after the reunion because she was ganged up on? I was like, she probably really felt hurt. She probably really felt alone. And she probably was asking the question, why is this happening to me? Why are they doing this to me? And she wants to get down to the bottom issue and the bottom line of the situation, where she could probably change some things, and maybe some things are not her fault, but she want to get some therapy because maybe it was an eye-opener. Maybe it made her realize that something ain't right, something ain't sweet around here, because baby, these ladies got at her, and it was it was a situation where she had to get up off camera and walk away, and she's the HBIC, so therefore maybe she's having some understanding of things need to be different. Things got to change. And is it me? Is it the network? Is it the production or the producers? Who is it? Is everybody against me? And maybe she needs to figure out if everybody's really against her, or is she doing certain things to turn some people against her, and some people just are against her because they don't like her and they want her spot. It is what it is. So you guys tell me what you think about that situation. So I was like, Lord have mercy, what is really going on? I was like, Claudia Jordan's out here having a field day. So when she asked the ladies a question about what do you think about NeNe Leakes seeking therapy, Selena Johnson had a good answer, a good response. She was like, mental health, that's what she need. Blase ain't a third. She smiled, and it was just like, it was no biggie. And it seemed like she wanted to throw shade, but she was going to be ladylike on a panel and not create any new enemies or, cause any discomfort to anybody. So she was neutral. Lisa Ray basically felt like, girl, you've been on this show for 25 years. So that was shade because the show hasn't been on for 25 years. So her throwing that in there, like, you've been on there for 25 years, and basically, this is what happens, and how the reunion goes down, how things go down. Well, so if it's too much for you, baby girl, what you need to do is sit there and make another decision, an upcoming decision about the decision of you being on the show, because if you can't handle it, then maybe you should keep it moving. And damn well, Lisa Ray would never ever leave a show because people don't want her there. She would be basically clawing claw. She'll be clawing. she'll be basically trying to get to that spot and stay at that spot. And she'll go over there and call the brat to the situation. But she's throwing a little shade. She was like, well, I guess it is what it is. And she was like, it almost seems like Lisa Ray was surprised that she had a problem. Surprised. Ain't you used to it? Like, ain't nobody getting used to getting called out. Ain't nobody getting used to being ashamed and embarrassed on national TV. That's something you just can't get used to. So, it is what it is. So Lisa Ray, she said what she had to say, or whatever with that situation. Selena Johnson was, she was cool, calm, collected about the situation. And then when it came to, Miss Vivica Fox, she did the insinuation and basically the gestures of NeNe Leakes, alleging, that white line, that white powder, if you wipe under your nose, under your upper lip and everything right under your nose, that's the universal basically gesture to show you that somebody is doing it, you need it, you want it, or you trying to get some, or you got some on your nose, that white line. Riding out white horse. So I was just like, Lord have mercy, what's really going on? Because Vivica Fox felt like NeNe Leakes, she was like feeling like she was too over aggressive, she was too animated, she was too upset, she was saying too much, doing too much, and it just seemed like she had so much going on, like she was so hypertensive. She had a whole lot going on. Her behaviors and everything else was way too much. So basically there's an underlying cause for that situation, and she thinks it's a white line. She said on some type of level something else is going on with her. I was like, Lord have mercy. And then Vivica Fox was like, yo, listen, is she just going to therapy to dry out? I was like, dry out? So basically we got Vivica Fox saying, is she going to dry out? Is that what she's going to do, dry out? So basically she's accusing, in so many words, without using any words but gestures, saying that, okay, she's on that white line, that white stuff, and then on top of that she needs to dry out too as well. And it's like, damn, Vivica Fox, people will probably think that you know what you're talking about, that you're telling the truth because you're in Hollywood, like NeNe Leakes is in Hollywood, so therefore they're thinking that you run with the same people that NeNe Leakes run with, or somebody told you, or you got real info on it, and they gonna believe you. And if you don't, just because someone's animated and excited and basically, kind of, annoyed, aggressive, and just very upset, doesn't mean that they are on that stuff. Like, Lord have mercy. You can get accused of doing anything out here in these streets, and there's no accountability for it. Like, she ain't got no receipt. She ain't saying that she seen it, she saw her do it. She ain't saying none of like that. At least quotes that she seen Mariah do it, you know what I mean? But not with Vivica Fox. Vivica Fox, like, yeah, I hope she's over there drying out. And then Claudia Jordan had to basically add on to the situation. Was like, yeah, you talking about that sweating under her nose, Vivica, you talking about that sweat under her nose. And then we have Lisa Ray talking about, oh, you talking about that sweat under your nose? Okay, I get it. I was like, Lord have mercy. So they all three of them was insinuating that, but not really. Lisa Ray, she was just basically trying to understand what they were talking about, because it seemed like she was a little lost, because she couldn't wait to talk about her ex-husband. So moving on from that, Claudia Jordan said that she don't really care about the situation, and she don't understand why NeNe Leakes need any therapy, because she's been attacking people, been verbal, negative and nasty towards people too as well. So she don't understand, like, why do she need some help? Why do she need some sympathy? Why does anybody believe that she's traumatized? And she has traumatized so many different people over the years. And so basically Claudia Jordan is called foul on the play. She don't believe it, and she don't understand why she's seeking therapy, because you don't need it, and you ain't really sorry for anything that you did. And what are you gonna be like, say woe is me in therapy? That's what Claudia Jordan basically is really saying. And then on top of that situation, Claudia Jordan was like, yo, let me tell you what NeNe did to me. NeNe dissed me. Basically, she said that I was broke. She said that I filed for bankruptcy. She said so many horrible things about me. and called me the W word out here in these streets, and she was like, I had to deal with that for 4 years until she apologized. So right now it seems like Claudia Jordan got all the smoke for anything negative going on with NeNe Leakes, and she gonna talk about it and address it, and she don't care if people don't like it, because she used to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She said she don't want to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She got 2 jobs and 2 different places, so she's doing a damn thing, and she can speak on anything that she wants, and she wants to be on the Shade Room. So you guys tell me what you think about the situation. Seems like Claudia Jordan's a little bit heartbroken too as well, and the words that NeNe Leakes said to her hit her hard, baby, and they still kind of affect her, where basically she's on a panel with one person insinuating that NeNe Leakes is on that white stuff, and she's cool with that, and she didn't ask for no receipts, or she didn't say, have you seen it? Do you know anybody that knows that she did it, or anything else like that? She was just like, it could be, because they were saying about her behavior. And Vivica Fox just kept saying NeNe Leakes, all she does is spit out venom. She's so vicious, she's so negative. I was just like, damn, what did you do to Vivica Fox, NeNe Leakes? So you guys tell me what you think about the situation. You shouldn't allege someone's doing this or that without any proof, especially when you are a big time public figure and you have an audience, and on top of that you have fans and you have success over the years that follow you, so they're gonna believe that there's some truth in what you are saying. So you need to be really clear about what you are saying, but I don't think Vivica Fox is trying to be clear about that, because she don't want to catch no law cases and no lawsuits, and she did know she ain't gonna put herself in the middle of the situation. She's just gonna let it be. So I was just like, Lord have mercy, what is really going on with this situation? But I have heard NeNe Leakes say over and over that she don't do drugs. She don't do drugs, and she ain't an alcoholic. You guys tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples.